Elvis Presley makes his film debut in Love Me Tender. What year did that happen? The player who knows may win a chance at a jackpot of cash and prizes worth more than $24,000. Barbara Felder, Shirley Levy, Ron Naylor. They're with us today on Time Machine. And now, here's John Davidson.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Time Machine. Good morning. We trust you've seen the morning news and it puts you in a good mood. I hope it did. The news doesn't always do that. Our jackpot of prizes is when cash is worth today $24,000. Our players will be playing for. As always, we're going to take a journey through the times of your life. See how much you remember about the things that touched us all. Right now, let's meet our first contestant. Charlie?
John, meet Ron Naylor from Brisbane, Australia.
Hi, Ron.
John, hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, you're from Brisbane.
Oh, I've been to Australia several times in the last couple of years, and it's a beautiful place. I was just looking at your name. Don't look at the card. That's where it says your name. Over there it says Ron is from Brisbane, Australia. Well, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
Gee, I love Australia.
It's a great country.
New Zealand as well. We see all the ads about Australia. New Zealand has a quaintness to it that I love as well.
A little bit of England and a little bit of everything down there.
It's more English, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You're a professional sailor.
That's correct, yeah.
How can you be a professional sailor?
Well, you just work your way around on boats. I've been travelling around the world. I left Sydney probably 9 months ago.
And sailed from Sydney?
Yeah, from Sydney to Tonga, and then from Tonga on to Oahu.
I could talk to you about that forever, Ron. That's fabulous. I'm a boater myself. We're going to play before or after. All right, let's see how much you know. Come right over here, Ron.
Okay.
Come on. Everybody, you'll love this game. I'll put you on your mark over here. Now, the game is called Before or After, where you can have a chance to put cash in your prize bank, maybe a lot of cash, because you could win up to $3,200 right now. That'll sure take the luff out of your spinnaker. Voting talk. We're going to be dealing with 4 events. In each case, you'll be deciding which came before or which came after. All right? Mark will be helping us. Mark, tell us first of all, what is our base year? It is very base, 1932. 1932, and you have $200, Mr. Brisbane. I will give that to you right now. $200 to go for $400. Here is your first event. Rita Hayworth marries Orson Welles. This is a fabulous picture. In this picture, they are actually signing, it's not a posed picture, signing their wedding certificate.
Right, right.
What was that, before or after 1932 for $400?
Before.
You're saying it's before? Mark, is he right? It was after. Oh, boy, you still have $200, though. You're doing fine. All right. Your next event is, Our Gang Comedies debuts. Boy, those kids look at that picture. Oh.
He's well fed, that little fella.
Yes, he is, yeah. All right. Our first Our Gang comedy is released. Was it before or after 1943 for $400?
After.
You're saying it was after Our Gang debuts in 19. Thank you, Mark. 22. No, it was before. Okay. You still have your $200, okay? Your next event is the first stewardess. The first stewardesses, really? Yeah, take to the air for the first time. Wonder what we had before. I don't know. We'll find that out later. Was it before or after 1922 for $400? Before or after 22? I need an answer.
After.
You're saying it was after 1922. Mark, is he right? Yes, it was. You've got $400. Now, come back here. Here's, on our last one, your last event is crowds at the Chicago Exposition got the thrill of a lifetime riding the world's first Ferris wheel, all right? On this last one, you could double your money to $800, but if you miss it, then we take everything away from you. It's double or nothing. So,
okay.
I'll give you a chance. You want us to take the $400 and we'll see you later for time capsule, or you want to go for it?
I want to go for it.
Yay! He's going for it. All right. The first Ferris wheel came out before or after 1930?
Before.
You're saying it was before 1930. Mark, is he right for $800? Yes, way before. You've got $800 in your prize bank, Ron. Plus, we'll see you later for Time Capsule, where all our players get a chance to play for the jackpot with $24,000. We'll be right back after this.
Back to Time Machine and John Davidson.
Sweet 16 is next. Let's meet our next player. Charlie?
John, meet Shirley Levy from Los Angeles.
Shirley? Nice to see you.
Oh, you're so cute.
Isn't that nice? You're from Los Angeles and you're
Yes, I am.
studying to be a nurse.
Yes, I'm going for my bachelor's degree in nursing. It's really amazing because it'll be my 20th high school reunion and graduation from college in the same year. It's taken me 20 years.
See, that's neat. Well, that's great.
Thank you.
We're going to play Sweet 16.
Okay.
And you're not so far from that age, right?
Oh,
Remember when you were
right.
Sweet 16? It has nothing to do with how old you are. If you do well in this prize could go into your prize bank.
It's a table tennis set. You may perfect your ping pong game atop this sturdy table made for indoor or outdoor use, designed to fold for easy storage, furnished by Abercrombie & Fitch, and valued at $1,200.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
Now, here's how it works. I'm going to start you off with 16 $100 bills. There
fantastic.
you go. All right.
Okay.
We're going to show you 4 items. In each case, you have to tell me when the item appeared.
Okay.
For every year that you're wrong, I'll take back one of those $100 bills. All right? If you have one left when we're finished, then that prize goes into your prize bank. Okay?
Okay.
Here is your first item. The first of Coca-Cola's shapely style bottles, later known as the Mae West bottle, for obvious reasons, was raised to thirsty lips way back in this century's teens. In what year between 1910 and 1919, in other words, in the 1910s, did we first see the distinctive Coke bottle? Sometime between 1910 and 1919. I'll help you with the decade. But if you can guess it exactly, you'll keep more money. What year?
Right. Well, I have no idea, but I'll take a guess at 1914.
Good player. You're saying 1914. The answer was, Susanna, 1916. Well, you lose $200 bills. You've got now 14 left. Okay, remember, the more you lose, the more you have, the better chance you have of guessing the last question. I'll tell you why in a minute. Take a look at this little item. Speak and Spell, the first computerized talking toy. One on the market sometime in the last 10 years. Tell me in which of the 10 years this educational toy started telling our kids to speak and spell. Speak and spell sometime in the last 10 years. Try to get it exactly if you can.
I'll say 1981.
You're saying 81. Patty, when was it? Whoa, we're losing money. You've got 11 left. I see by our tote board you have $1,100 bills left. Oh, that's right. Okay. 11 left. Here is your next item. Katharine Hepburn and Humphrey Bogart navigating a dangerous river in The African Queen. Who could forget that classic film directed by John Huston? When in the 1950s did moviegoers first see The African Queen? Doesn't mean how many times you've seen it on The Late Show, but when it first came out, The African Queen, try to get it exactly so you have money left.
I'm going to try.
Sometime in the 50s.
1952.
You're saying 52. When was it, Mark?
Oh,
51.
okay.
You're fine. You're doing good. All right. Now, here's the last one, and here's why it's so tough. I can't help you with the decade. You're on your own. You have 10 $100 bills left, all right? Or if you have one left by the end, you're okay. That prize goes into your prize bank. That's Tide laundry detergent. Look at the ad. See how old or new the ad is. That might help you. Procter & Gamble introduced Tide to America's homemakers, and dirty laundry was all washed up. Okay?
Okay.
Tell me the year the Wash Day Miracle Tide, first appeared. Look at the lady in the ad.
Yeah.
Does that help you?
A little
Look
bit.
at the dishwasher she's using. Look at the clothes. Look at Chris.
Okay.
Try to get it exactly. You have 10 $100 bills left. You got to have one left at the end to get that prize.
Okay. 1947.
I hope you're right. You're
Me
saying
too.
47. Chris, when was it? You got it. You give me one back. You're fine. You got $900 in your prize bag. Plus you get that the prize, which was worth $1,200, the table tennis set. You get to play later for Time Capsule. You get a chance at that jackpot worth $24,000. But you did great right here on Sweet 16. You're going to make a great nurse. We'll be right back after this.